Hey everyone, this is my latest update on, mainly I'm going to start with the kits that I've got because since my last video the amount of kits that I have has doubled. So far I'm going to show you what I've got and then I'm going to finish with what I've been working on and what is currently hibernating. The kits that I've got that are in waiting are, I've got this one, which is a Disney cross stitch kit, and my dad picked this up in Florida a couple of years ago, and he keeps asking me if it's done, and I say I'm getting around to it, which is why I'm nowhere near it. Another piece is this cutie. I'm quite a weakness for angels. They're adorable. And so got that one. That's in waiting too. And I recently picked up this one. I love fairies and dragons. And it kind of reminds me of me and my boyfriend because he really likes dragons. I really like dragons, but I also love fairies, and in my last college production I played a fairy, so I'm obsessed with fairies lately. This one right here, I'm going to London for a college trip at the end of March, and then about 5 days later I'm going back down to go and see my boyfriend and go and attend his sister's wedding. So I don't know if I might be able to get on the plane with this, with a needle. I don't know. Somebody let me know. Appreciated if someone could let me know if I can get on. Otherwise I might end up with a paperweight to take with me there and back. But I thought I would do this on the train down to London because with my college we're going on a train. But when I go and see my boyfriend, I'm going on a plane. So the train's a little bit longer. Maybe about 6 or 7 hours longer. So, yeah. And I've also got this one. I originally bought a kit on Amazon, fully kitted for £30, which I thought was amazing. In fact, I think it was 20 or something like that. But due to my inexperience at that time, I kept getting stressed out about it, and it was leading to quite a lot of tears. And eventually I was one stitch off, which meant basically ripping out tons and tons. So I decided it wasn't worth it anymore, so I gave it all to my mum and told her to get rid of it. And basically I've tried restarting it a few times, and each time I get more and more upset, so it's not really worth going back to it. I would much rather start it off. Plus I've discovered a new type of stitching which I'll explain on one of my work in progresses. And the last one that I've got in waiting, I don't actually have an image of it because it's not quite printed off yet. I'm going to print it off one by one, and I've got it saved everywhere so that I've got multiple copies. But, oh yeah, I've got it on my wall, a picture of it. It's probably the worst way I could record it, but it's basically a Heaven and Earth design. It's my first Heaven and Earth design, and it's the Middle Earth. It's large, and I bought it in the Christmas sale, and having no idea when I was going to do it, and I've decided that as soon as I finish my current one, I'm going to do that. So, right now I'm going to show you my hibernating things, which I've basically decided that I've started and then given up. So, first of all, this one, I used to work on it on my way to college, and then I started getting too tired, so I usually just sleep on the bus now, and I set an alarm and I get about half an hour's sleep, which is quite good. Another piece that's currently hibernating is this piece, which is going to come out of the box whether it likes it or not. It's this Titanic piece. Anyone who knows me, I'm obsessed with Titanic. I know every single line of the movie and I absolutely love Titanic. However, I don't like that pattern. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just really, really just difficult. And it's not difficult, it's just quite hard to get into. And maybe it was because when I started that I wasn't very experienced either, so I've made quite a mess of it. But besides that, it's okay. And another piece, this is what I'm currently working on now. I'm working on this, and it was this pattern which introduced me to a type of cross stitching, and it's called parking, where basically you work in columns. You can work it down the way, across the way, you can do whatever you want. There's no right or wrong way, so I'm not claiming that I'm an expert. I'm definitely not an expert. But I decided from the very start, the first time I ever saw the first time I ever saw parking was by another YouTuber. Well, I discovered her on Instagram. She's called Carolyn. I'm sorry, I've completely forgotten your name, well, your full name, but she was doing a Heaven and Earth dragon design, and I looked at parking and I decided I'm never doing parking. Never doing parking. It just looked so difficult. But, well, it looked difficult for me because I'm quite a complicated person. I like simple things. So I decided never doing it. Never. And I never stay true to my words. Never. And also the piece that I'm going to be working on, the Middle Earth, decided from the very start, completely, however you say it, Ida, I don't know, or Aida, I don't know, I call it Ada. I decided from the very start, Ada, only Ada, nothing else. No even weave, no linen, no whatever. Yeah, I've given into that too. So, basically, every time I tell myself I'm not going to do something, I end up doing it anyway. Because I guess I'm just becoming a bit more experienced. I don't know. But, I think that's about everything to talk to. I've showed you my kits. If I've missed anything out, then expect a frantic video posted shortly after. But I think I've got everything. If you've got any requests of a video or you want to ask me anything, like I might do my, like how I learnt parking sort of tutorial video, because I kind of watched a few videos online, but I mainly taught myself because I couldn't quite find how to do the whole thing, like how to measure out on the fabric. So I'll probably make some videos. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.